and they've kept up their crap, John Deere.
I've been happy with my lawn tractor, I'll tell you.
Yeah, if you keep it from rusting out, it'll last forever.
But having been away for a bit, we were down in Michigan for a while, my grass, especially in the back, I never got to cut it before we left because it was raining.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's kind of grown, so I got to get at her this morning, get her done.
And what were you, 40-inch deck?
48.
That's even better.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Well, I cut this whole thing. Front and back, I did it one shot in
3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, 3. And if you
usually do back one day and front the next day.
yeah.
Break it up.
And if you had got to trim around the trees later.
I got a tree back there that came down. I got to cut it up with a chainsaw leaving on today.
You're not a. You are a wood burner over there.
Yeah,
I think.
but I haven't used that in years.
The house insurance don't want you to use them either.
Well, not that. I just we put in a high efficiency propane furnace.
Yeah.
About 5 years ago, I guess now.
Yeah.
And I used to burn 4 bush cords in the wintertime.
Yeah, of course you
And
did.
I don't have a wood lot here to use, so
No.
$250 now a bush cord for a truck. When I started, it was I can get a bush cord for $110,
Yeah. Yeah.
which wasn't bad. But 250, that's $1,000 in wood. It only cost me like I think $1,900 last winter to heat the house.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Well, why do I want to go through all that work?
It's warm.
It's nice.
Cutting
I
it.
like the heat.
No, it's warm cutting it.
Yeah.
Splitting it.
Yeah.
Carrying it in. Got the flames. It's warm.
Yeah.
Then you got to take. Oh, by the way, you also tracked in
Yeah.
chips and dust on the way in, and then dust on the way out. And yeah.
It is. It's just dirty, and you handle each piece of wood about 7 times the figure.
That's right. That's right. But if the hydro went out, well, the hydro went out. So what do you do then?
Well, I do keep the chimney clean. I got some wood over there.
True, but generator to your
Actually,
furnace,
I'm looking at getting a gas-fired generator.
propane.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I mean, I'm not worried about.
How many times did it go off last year?
For any prolonged period of time, didn't at all. So maybe a couple of hours at most, but
So a
But
dinky
it could happen.
a dinky gasoline one would do you fine.
as long as I keep my sump pumps running so my basement doesn't flood out.
If it was minus 40 and the hydro went out because trees took out the lines or something, you'd freeze your butt. But a generator strong enough to do the motor
Yeah.
in the furnace.
Keep the furnace going, yeah. That's right.
And
All I need,
you electrician?
maybe a couple lights. No, I'm not. I have to get somebody to do
You're handy that way?
it. No, not
Okay.
with electric.
I'm handy with electric.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got friends who are electricians, so I'll get them to wire it
You
in
just
for me.
change the thingy over to,
Yeah.
you can put it on a plug,
But-
and then plug it into your
My
generator.
nephew has a 5,000 watt generator, but it was
It's
costing about
5,000 is
$5,000 to get it all hooked in and everything else.
that way, but the 5,000 watt generator gas ones, they're only around, well, $500, a good on sale. On wheels, you gotta store it, keep the gas good and stuff.
You know, yeah, gas one, yeah. But I mean, I want one that hooks right into the propane.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. And then you don't have, and then you don't have the problems with it. You don't have a carburetor to keep clean and everything else.
No, because I watched on the YouTube thingy, he changed a gas one into propane. Okay, fine. All he did was, there was a spacer between the carburetor and the intake manifold. You drilled a hole in there and you put a plastic, copper tubing, the appropriate size, in there. JB welded it and just took it straight out of the regulator of the tank, or straight out of the tank. I think there was a regulator in the tank, then going to the generator, and then you have a shutcock here to allow for the idling and whatnot, just to let the propane go into there, because it'll still want to take some air. The gas is turned off the carburetor, off the tank, because you still go back to gasoline. It's turned off, but still some air could leak in through for the propane and whatnot. And that was a cheap generator. No, I'd love to cut the grass with music and whatnot.
Where?
Oh. They're just disgusting.
Huh.
That would answer it. That would be your job.
I'm going to the dump today too,
There
so.
you go. I'm going to a dog show.
So did you get to the state then?
Yes, we just came back yesterday.
And how's your well? Doing fine?
As long as we get through Toronto, it's a good get through Canada.
A lot of property for sale between here
It
and
was absolutely